Alright. Well, let's do this. Okay. Alright. We're back with a thing. Look at this. We got a tower defense game here. A little tower. It starts, little enemy, not a tower. It starts moving. It be moving, you know. It be moving. And it kind of just moves on that set path, and it's cool. So right now, big things we need to get set up. Health on this like main thing that'll like determine how like the game will end. Hello there, hello. General Kenobi. Then we also need to get towers down that will actually do stuff. Back there for all these years. Oh hey, Agent Boxy. Well, welcome back. I don't think it's been years, but okay. Months, sure, but also I haven't been here for months, so you know there's kind of a two-way street there. But okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, we're gonna get some towers done. I think it's party in Canada. Gosh darn it! No, we can't just do references that no one will get the entire stream. No. So we need towers to actually damage the enemies. And from there, it's a great question what we do. We probably need to make UI for us to actually place down towers and stuff. So that'd probably be next. I feel like I should have like different types of enemies too, but I think that's definitely something we work on later. Like different types of enemies, different types of towers. So, you know, while we're here, I did think of something a bit better for this script, I think. Was it this script? No, it's the enemy behavior. Do you want to know what? What is this? Hold on. Let me show you guys. It's gonna show up, right? In the fake. Why isn't it? You know, Streamlabs I don't think is as good as I thought it was. Streamlabs keeps not showing up the window that I want to show. What does this mean? Okay, I don't know what's happening here. So I got a pop-up box when I opened up the script, and it said, the line endings in the following file are not consistent. Do you want to normalize the line endings? And I don't know what that means. I'm going to push yes. So what did you change? Control Z? Can I undo it? No. Well, I mean, it looks like everything's fine. I don't know. That was weird. Can I really not? Come on. That's stupid. Oh, well. Let me just do that. It works. It works. Okay. Enemy behavior. That's what I was looking at. This whole thing right here, we could change this to be a list of points, and then it can be more adaptable. And it could be an array list of like different points, and we can just put whatever the like level is or something. We can just put in points into the thing, and it will just keep going through those. I think. We do have to figure out this though, because right now we're using these things to determine if we're past a certain point. I think I have an idea. So, target position. Okay. I have an idea. It's going to be a bit difficult to pull off, I think. Basically, it's going to be a lot simpler. Int, point num. Okay. I'm just trying to refactor the code a bit, is basically what we're doing here. And all that means, let's make it cleaner. That's all it means. Why are these not private? I did not specify that for any of these? Jeez. I don't know what I'm doing, I guess. I must just be a bad programmer. Private. Private. Even the one I just did. Private transform equals new list. List. Aha. Okay, I don't remember how to make this. I'm looking at the older live stream and I saw the Maurice one. Oh my gosh, that was so long ago. Oh boy. Shut up. Oh, I forgot about that one. I'll be honest. Kinda left my mind. Hold on. I need to remember the syntax to here. Let me just ask ChatGPT. It'd be easier. ChatGPT. Open up! Oh my gosh, it's so slow. It's just everything that's open right now is just bottlenecking my PC. What is the syntax to create an array list? Sure, let's just go for that. Hopefully it understands what I'm asking. It usually does. In C#, you can create an array list equals so it doesn't even have to. Generally recommended to use generic collections like list T instead of. That's what I was trying to do, bro. New list T and then. How do you use list T? Come on. In C#. Pause. Okay. Ah! So this is where I put the type of. Okay. This is going to be transform. And this is actually a list. And it's going to be called, and it's going to have transform here as well, interestingly enough. Why? Don't ask me. I don't understand how things work. And this will be called point list. Ah! And then we need that. And now, right, here is where things get complicated. There's going to be a ton of errors right about now. Okay. So this whole logic isn't needed anymore. Or it shouldn't be. Point num, I should set this equal to 0. Start. I should also have no, actually. Can I make a serialized field that is a constant? Field const int list point num. No. Point amount. I'll set that equal to free as a default value. Maybe we do like point amount minus minus. No, it's a constant. Never mind. Let's not do that. I can't. Those do not change. I cannot do that. It'd probably just be easier then to just say like point amount minus whatever. Okay. And don't worry about it. So, if the target position equals that, then point A equals true. Equals, so we changed this to point list, and then point num dot position. Then we set. Then if that is true, look at how much simpler this code's becoming. If that is all true, point num plus plus, but only if point num is not equal to or greater than or less than or greater than point amount. Perfect. And we won't have any issues. Just put that in there. So this works now. Okay. I don't know if we need this. So target position, right? We are gonna have to set that. Still, we're gonna have to find a different way to set that to a value. Because we no longer have the booleans. Okay, here's an idea. Target position equals point list. And that is point num. Dot position. Sure. I don't know why it told me to put that in there, but sure. Let me save all that. Now let's go back to Unity. I don't know why, but I like have this problem where I just keep calling Unity Unreal and Unreal Engine Unity. Typically, I call Unreal Engine Unity. They both start for you, man. Okay, can't fault me for this. Oh yeah, and this is a prefab, so let me go into the prefab. Okay, so point list. Oh, I could. Okay, well. I guess it's gonna have to be empty there, but here we can definitely, yeah, just drag into. There we go. No, not point A, not point B again. I guess I could have it like loop around. That would be interesting. So here's the thing. We're going to have to watch it go all the way to past point C. Just to make sure that like it actually... Just in case like the logic breaks after then. It shouldn't. But if it does, that'd be kind of messed up. Index was out of range, must be long. Okay. So, it did mess up. Okay. I kind of thought it might. So it's fine that that happened. Let's see what we did wrong with the logic then. So, what had happened was, it notices that it is currently at the target position, and it says if this number is less than or equal to the total amount. Oh, it should just be less than, because if it's equal to, yeah, it can't be equal. Also, this should be 2, because Yeah. Okay. It's just, it starts at 0, so it has to be 2. There you go. Hopefully that's all it was. And then that should be, that code should be like really solid. I don't think we should have any more problems with it. I need to move the spawn point. Because it was like the first enemy starts like way back over there, but then all the other ones don't, so kind of a bit weird. Okay, let's not have an air. Sick, let's go. You know what we could do? Let's not do that yet. I was gonna say we could delete the object as soon as it gets to point C, just because like it's at point C, it's not gonna do nothing. But we could put like an else statement here for, what is this else statement for? I don't know. Okay, it says it's for that. Okay, cool. So otherwise, I'd want to like destroy itself, but first I'd want to like call a function to like damage the thing. But we can have it destroy. No. Destroy this. Okay, how does destroy this? This dot destroy? What's the syntax? ChatGPT, what is the syntax to destroy an object? C#, Unity. Go! Give me answers, darn it! Give me answers. I need them now. Destroy, and then you put it. Okay. Destroy this. Did I not try that already? Did I do something? What did I do? Oh well. That should work fine. This should refer to just a game object? Yes. Cool. I was wondering if it might like refer to something else inside the function. No, we're good. We're good. So we'll destroy itself, and that'll be about that. Okay. This should be about all we need for enemy behavior. And I think the way we've written it is good so that like no matter how we do it, no matter how many points we have on the map, no matter what kind of enemy we have or whatever, it should be fairly interchangeable. Like if we want a different enemy type, we can kind of like derive it off of this one, which basically just like say this is like the base, and then like we'll just add some new stuff to it. Or we could like just make them like slightly faster or something. I don't know what else we would do. I don't think I want like an enemy that does more damage to your tower. I think I want that to be like each enemy does like 1 damage. Maybe, sort of thing. I don't know. But in any case, that is not important right now. What's important right now... Oh, hold on. Let me fix this real quick. Can I just put it you... Darn it. Can I just put you on the same exact position on the grid as voice cracks? As my voice crack? Thanks. As this little cube right here. Sick. Figured I'd just fix that up real quick. And now, we're gonna need a new script. Create C# script. This will be called what should I call it? It's the thing that you need to defend. Like the main tower or something. Objective. I mean, I know like we've called it like a Ryzen free CPU, but I don't know. Defend. Defendable object. Sure, that's a great name. That's what I'm going to be referring to this object as from here on out. So this is my defendable object. Let's, first off, we don't need anything, really. Start off, health. Oh, hold on. Serialized field. Private. Int. Health. It's kind of all we need. Max health. You can't heal, so that's not going to be an issue. I'm going to set it free for now. And then we just make a function, a public function. Public damage object. There we go. What am I missing here? Have return type? Oh, cause it's, no, I couldn't do void. I don't know why I didn't think I could. And then I'll just be health minus minus. And then on update, if health is less than 0, thank you. How do I end the game? I forget. Well, normally I just go to the next scene. So I probably would just wait. I probably just need to wait for me to have a game over scene. Yeah, maybe for now I'll just say add logic later. And maybe just for the sake of having like a visual indication, we destroy ourselves. What's game object? Is that just this? Oh, okay. Should I have set the enemy behavior thing to game object? Because what if this destroys the game? Yeah, no, that seems better. Seems like what I was trying to do. Okay. So now, there we go. This should work fine. Yeah. Did I not actually like show you guys the code? Am I stupid? Just did all that code while you guys were staring at nothing. Great. I love doing this. Should I even bother? Here, just there. See everything. I'm done trying to like worry about like different windows and stuff. This has been destroyed, but you're still trying to access it? Also, on collision, I just realized I didn't have anything to... Cannot be used like a method. On collision, enter. Oh, I'm missing. On collision, enter Unity. Private void on collision, enter closing collision. Ah. Sick. And then private void. What's wrong with private? Why is... That's what ChatGPT wants. What have I done? Ah! It is inside another function. That is problem. Is that not the... Isn't that the issue? Yes. But I also need to fix that. No? What the frick did I do, man? I'm gonna go put it somewhere else. Nah, I broke it now. Okay. Undo it. Undo it all. I made a mistake. Aha. Let's delete that. So yes, that was inside. Okay, private. Okay, on. Collision, enter. There we frickin' go. Alright. Okay. I see what the issue is. Okay. So. Defendable object dot damage. What was the thing we call it? Damage object. What do we need a reference to? I recognize that, but I forget what we need. ChatGPT. No. No, actually, let's just send this. Send our good boy ChatGPT just this part. I don't like this song. We are still in the royalty-free synthwave. Yes, we are. Very cool. Okay. What is missing? Riddle me this, Batman. What is missing from my code? Thank you, Batman. I appreciate you helping me out like this. What references are missing? That was very unhelpful, what it just showed me. It was like, oh, you know, it would be helpful if you, like, put a little if statement in there. Method on an instance, sure that you have identified. Okay, I wanted you to write the code, but okay. Thank you. I appreciate what you do. Private. Defendable object. Defendable object. Does that work? Sick. We're done here. We're done here. We are so done. Oh my gosh. I can't even with you. We're done. Over. So over. I need to do things. Object reference not set to reference of an object. Well, screw you. Go set it to the reference of an object. Equals defendable object. What? Yeah, okay. Why? Just send it to ChatGPT. Just send it all. Just send it all. Fix code. I'm too tired to like actually figure out what's wrong. Here. And what did you do? Equals collision dot game object dot get component. Unnecessary. Okay. Oh, you sorry. Sorry, I didn't need that. Constant point amount. Said use the count to pointless. That's fair. I was thinking about that too. Game object instead of this and destroy game object. Thought I changed that. Oh no, I put into game object. I put it this. Okay, game object. You're right. I guess. Null check. So what it did here is that. Okay. There you go. Also, you're saying use the size. What was? Just want to check. Where's? So right here. If target position. Where is that? Did you? What? Probably in point. Okay, so trying to figure out what it's doing here. Sorry. Pointless point. Move towards. Pointless dot count. There it is. So that's an update. You changed a lot more than what you said. I'm gonna keep it how it is. Or at least not implement it the way you want me to. But let's see. Position, move forward, target position, point num is less than point list dot count. And now I should be free to remove that. Okay. Sick. That's all we need. Alrighty then. So, let's play. Okay. Everything's going good. Everything's fine. Got a couple enemies on the board now. They're moving. They're schmoving. You know. They be kind of chilling. They're kind of chill dudes. You know. You can probably hang with them for a little bit. You know. I don't. You know. Index was out of range. Frick. Frick. So this broke the logic. Really? Really? It needs to be -1. Been a long time. What's how you doing? Good. Welcome, Teratro. Yes, Teratro. That is how you would pronounce that, isn't it? I don't know if I've ever pronounced it right, if I'm being honest. So I don't know why suddenly I'm trying to. But hello, welcome to the stream. It's going. We're doing good. Yeah. Hopefully we can get this game going to a good spot by like the end of the day. Really want like towers in by the end of today, and then we should just have most everything. Okay, what? Gosh. Oh, I hate it when it just feels like something shouldn't be complicated, but it is somehow? So what happened? I wasn't looking, I wasn't paying attention. So this is walking, it's walking. It's moving. get to point C, then kill itself. Is that what the problem was? No. It happens like... It happens after. Are you sure it's not this? ChatGPT told me to use the other one, but I swear it's just this, not game objects. Well, we'll see. Also, does this even have the... No. Okay. I think my mind might not be in the right place right now to do work on this project. I am very scattered. Oh well. What? What? It's gone. Huh? That's not supposed to... What? Okay. Wrong freaking sign. Alright. Alright, I see how it is. If your health is more than 0, you die. You see, play by golf rules around here. Yeah, the less health you have, the better. That's what I've been told. Okay. That took a bit longer than it should have. How long have we been going for? I don't think we've been going for long. Hold on, I should probably pay attention. I'll check after. Okay. So that's 1 enemy. That's 2 enemies. They are not destroying themselves, but oh well. That's free. This should die. What are you guys doing? Everything's broken. Frick. Darn it. Half an hour? Fun. Why? Oh gosh. So it's game object. It's supposed to be game object. It's gotta be game object, because this seems to be destroying the code. Somehow. Let's try this again. Just because I think I was missing things last time. That's how long the stream was going. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Tirado, or however you say it. I'm sorry. Oh well. Let's try this again. This time we've changed a couple things, so maybe that was what was the issue? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. For what? Oh. Oh. So this is trying to create new enemies. And we deleted the original so it can't copy the original anymore. So I think what we should do is make it impossible for this guy to ever make it reach his destination. Think that would work? We just start falling. He will. That won't be an issue. I think that might be an issue, but let's go with it. Okay. Maybe. Oh, good. Okay. All right. If that was the issue, that makes a lot more sense. Please. Okay. And it spawned another one? Sick. Okay. Very cool. So what we're probably gonna have to make is like a dev room sort of thing. And this is gonna be like, this ain't gonna be like just like a place where you just put your assets. No. This is gonna be a real dev room. We're gonna put some like some. Can we not? Could we not just? No, we can't. Okay, I was gonna say, could we not just set it to this? But the points are on this one, so we do need this. Okay, dev room it is. So I'm just gonna box it in a little bit. So let's, just because I feel like it might be an issue. Here, let's make some cubes. Okay. X, Y, sick. Okay. I am now going to copy, and I'm going to rotate it in the X direction. Oh, hold on. I copied it, but I didn't actually. Okay. Duplicate. That's what I wanted. So now, if we rotate it, let's just rotate 90. Just put 90 in. Sick. And now we can kind of make it. Like that. And then duplicate. And then put this up here. You seem to be kind of outside what I'm trying to make for you. I'm trying to make you a nice little home, man. Nice little box. I don't think he's very appreciative of it. All right. He's like one of the only of his brethren to not die. He's not gonna die. Like, I feel like I'd be appreciative. I don't know what his deal is. Personally, I'd be pretty cool about that. I'd be like, dang, get to kind of live in this box. Spacious box, too, might I add. I don't have to die. That's pretty cool. I like that. You know, that's what I would be saying. Add. Just gonna name dev room. Let's go. So hype. Oh my gosh, this is my first dev room, guys. Ah, oh, baby's first dev room. Let's see how he's doing in there. You doing well? Where is he? Where's my boy? Oh. He's slightly to the left. No wonder. Alright. Now, if we look, what is he doing? He is ascending. What? He's trying to fly away. I didn't know they could fly. He's trying to breach containment. Don't let him leave. Quick, he's trying to leave without paying. Hospitals be like. Alright. Anyway, let's check to see if this deletes itself. Okay, I think that was the second one. I think it's not working. It's a bit weird. So let's see. This is the defendable object. It should destroy itself. That's the same script we're using for that one. So I don't know what the issue is. To be fair, though, don't really have to worry about it. Here's an idea. Here is an idea. I wonder if they're not colliding. Point C is about here. That makes sense. Okay. That's on me. Alright. Point C. Okay, they're like inside each other now. I'd say, right? I'd say that's pretty inside. Okay. There you go. Okay. Took a bit longer than I wanted that to. You know, I really thought that would be short, in and out sort of thing. We'd be like done with that within like a couple minutes. Seems like that took like a half an hour. Accordingly, apparently. Oh well, that's how it be. That is how it be sometimes. Okay. But we have a game now. Right? I mean, this is a game. Well, you guys would play this. Yeah, I know you guys. You guys love watching your little cube start slowly moving towards the... Are you taking damage or not? My Ryzen free CPU. Its health is free. Always. Nope. So what if this box slider is a trigger and we move the Ryzen? Oh, hold on. What point C? Yeah, they're like inside each other. Okay, or that's fine. What if we move this slightly this way? Maybe. Maybe that would work. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. Here. You know what we can do? 6. Okay. That's interesting. It copies the stats off of the... So... That's cool. I don't really think it's working, but hey, that was interesting. Gosh darn it, it's still not working. Here, let me debug. I need to actually know that it's getting hit. Hit. Simple enough, right? We don't need that anymore. We have debugged that. That is no longer an issue. It's no longer what we are worrying about. Sick. Okay. Moving back. Alrighty then. Let's open up the project. Of course, we're going to want to turn the enemy speed up super high. Okay. What did I do? I think it went too high. I think I went so high that the original flung itself into the void. Or no, it escaped its prison is what happened. The original escaped its prison and freaking died. Alright. Well. Come on. It doesn't say it's hit. Darn it! Okay, but it's enemy spawning. On collision. Why do we have it in here? I'm just realizing. Why? Private. Void. On. Collision. Health. Minus. That's all we freaking needed. That's all we needed. Is this gonna create a problem with the ground? No. The ground has no collision, apparently. My bad. I forgot to save. My bad, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'd like to apologize. I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I am not sorry about it, but I will act like it I am. For the sake of the cameras and putting on a good show. Look at it, like, just kill each other. Oh, oh, but it doesn't say it's hit. It doesn't say it's hit. This thing has a box collider. What's the problem? What? Why doesn't my code... Why doesn't this object lose health? It doesn't seem like it's calling the on collision enter function. Let's see. I wonder if I have to change it from is trigger to not. Here, let me just try this. It very well might be a problem, and if so, I'd hate to like look for every other solution only to figure out that's all I need to do. That'd kind of suck. I think we might just do a short stream today, you know? How long have we been going? Let's see. About about an hour. I mean, a short stream, sure. Okay, that really isn't working. Okay. On. If we just change this to trigger. Well. On trigger. Happy? Here, let me do this. If other dot compare tag enemy. I'm just gonna add this because just so that I don't have to worry about like Navy. Hello, wizard. Anyway, just gonna add that just so I don't have to worry about other collisions potentially happening. I don't think they will, but potentially, right? Enemy. I need to add a tag to this now. Enemy. Add. Enemy. Sick. Okay. That should work. Anyway, hello, Wizard. Welcome to the stream. We are trying to do game dev, and it is sometimes working. It is going. That is for sure. Hopefully I fixed it now, though. We still have to see. We will have to see. Oh. Okay. I meant to click that box. Gosh, I cannot remember these things today. You know what? I am actually kind of tired. Like, that might be why. Okay, I was wondering when it was going to spawn. Maybe I'm just tired. And that's why I'm having, like, problems. I feel like I keep forgetting things. To be fair, though, I am forgetful, just in general. But no, I didn't get as much sleep as I normally do last night, so that could also be it. Okay. Oh. It's not. Oh, I freaking messed up that debug log. Okay. It works, though. It works. I made the debug log here. Okay, maybe I am tired. I probably am. To be fair. I'm gonna get a good night's sleep tonight, okay? It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. It's not gonna stay up all night working on this game. Anyway, now that everything here works, I think we can finally get onto towers. An hour into the frickin' stream. Okay. Both of those things took way longer than they should have. But oh well. Okay. So for a tower, I think the two things we're gonna need to figure out how to like make like a little area of like effect where it can like hit enemies, and then we're gonna have to have it like maybe like have like a list that adds every enemy that enters into its like area. So ideally we have like a collision trigger. Inside that and then we have a trigger, and every time an enemy enters in that trigger, it adds that enemy to a list. Every time it leaves that trigger, it takes that enemy out of the list. Right? That's what I'm thinking. And then whatever enemy is first, it tries to hit that. So always try and hit the first enemy in the list. If there's no enemies in the list, it just doesn't do anything. I think that works. It feels too simple. I feel like this should be more complicated, but hey, whatever. You know what, actually? I feel like we've used enough cubes. I'm gonna switch it up and use a cylinder. I know. Kind of crazy. It's kind of wild. But hey, that's just how we roll around here. Alright, here, let me put the enemy into dev room. Because that's what it is. That's what it's there for. Alright. So here's the tower. Let me make a little material. Just a nice little color for it to kind of distinguish it. Material. Tower. Color. I guess I'm naming them colors instead of materials. I'll make the rules. I just... That was me like 2 days ago that made the rules. Like, that's not me now, you know? I'm a different person. You know, I've changed so much in the past 3 days. Yeah, I'm not even the same person. I'm not even real. Y'all are crazy. You know that? Y'all are actually just hallucinating. Is that too, like, distracting? Maybe. I feel like that's a bit distracting. Let's try, like, something like that. It's a bit more reddish. How's that look? Yeah, I think that looks fine. Okay. Sick. So now we need a new script. C# script. Tower behavior script. Just trying to use the same naming convention as the enemy behavior script, I guess. Okay. So, to do all the things I just said. First off, we probably should... Tower... Okay. Well, I guess we should just add this now. Okay. And then I want capsule collider. I'd like you to actually remove that. Add component collider circle collider. That's a 2D thing. Would that work? No. Decisively not. Okay. Just checking. So we'd probably want like a spear collider then? Yes. Yes, exactly that. Okay. Hold up. I don't want to change the center. I just want to change the radius. There we go. There we go. Okay. Great. Let me just make sure that its range is somewhere that, like, the enemies are going to pass through. Sick. Okay. And that this is a trigger. Alright. So, first off, we're going to have a... just refer to the list. Private list, transform. Okay. Private list. Okay, I was hoping you would put those in, but okay. List, and it's going to be game object. Okay. Enemies. That's what we'll call it. And then on, trigger, enter. Other dot add. How do I do this? What's the syntax? Just message ChatGPT. How to add / remove something from a list. C#. Come on. Give me the syntax. My list dot add. Okay, gotcha. So enemies dot add utter dot game object. Perfect. That's all. Sick. And then on trigger exit. Perfect. There it is. Enemies dot remove. Yes. Okay. Perfect. That's all we need. Thank goodness it's just that easy. Okay. So now, on update, I'm gonna have to add. First off, okay, let's keep with that. Maybe we just destroy the first enemy that pops in. No, we should have health. Okay, we will add health. Okay, so enemy behavior. Private int health. Let me make this a serialized field just so I can mess around with it in testing. Nope. Serialized field. Yeah. It's gonna be a private int health. Heck yeah. Should it be public, actually? Well, it is going to be accessed from, like, it needs to be accessed from this, doesn't it? Or, you can have a function in here to change the health. Yeah, okay. Public void remove health, and then it's just health minus minus, and then here, just gonna copy this, put that in update, file save, sick. Okay, so enemies 0 dot enemy behavior script. No, how's this gonna work? Dot delete dot health. No, it's gotta be game object. Oh yeah, it's ChatGPT. You know what? I feel like I haven't used it a whole lot. Like, I've definitely had it, like, telling me syntax and stuff, but it's something that I haven't known how to do yet. Here, I'm not entirely sure. How do I update? How do I make it so that every couple seconds an enemy is damaged? Damaged by the tower. By calling a function in enemy behavior script called remove health. Okay. ChatGPT, help me out here. Do me a solid, man. 2. Pause. Implement. Okay. Oh boy. Wow. Okay, you made things more complicated. So yeah, there's a coroutine. I understood that much. Okay, then there's the 2 things we have already. And then, well, true for each variable enemy and enemies. Oh, so you are damaging all the enemies in the area every time. Interesting. That's an interesting approach. Enemy behavior script. Enemy script equals enemy. Ah, that is what I was looking for. Right there. Right? I think so. Enemies dot get component. Enemies dot enemy. Let me just scroll through these. That didn't help. Get component. Aha! Enemy behavior script. No. Dot. Remove health. Does that just work? Maybe. One way to find out. Okay, so once that is done, let's make a new thing called enemy damage. Enemy equals. What kind of value would that be? It'd be enemy behavior scripts. Sick. Very, very cool. Alright, so we're gonna want to start coroutine. You know, I wish I understood these a little bit better. Like, I know how they work and all that. Don't really know. I was going to refresh myself. Okay. Damage. Enemies. Damage enemy. Delay. Aha. Then we put in damage enemy. Enumerator. Private eye enumerator. That's what it was. Okay, private eye enumerator. Damage enemy delay. How did it know? That's probably wrong. Not all paths were printed out. Okay, no, it's fine. Huh. You know, it doesn't actually have this part at the end. I just put it in there. So maybe we just get rid of that. Yeah, so maybe we just get rid of that. Then I want a Boolean value. Private bool is damaging enemy? Or maybe like grace period. And then equals false. So if grace period equals true, then call this. Say do that, else just don't do nothing. And then we want to wait for seconds. What do we do on the spawning? Yield return new, wait for seconds. Right. Yield return new, wait for seconds. And then it was just kind of like the spawn rate. Yeah, I'm gonna make that serialized field. Private. Float. Damage rate. Damage rate. And then damage. And then wait. Okay, hold on. Damage enemy dot remove health. There it is. Does this just work? I'm gonna make a debug .log for both of these, like health minus these remove health functions, and just say like enemy lost health. So we're gonna copy that, put that in here. Okay, why is this the way that it is? I just like things lining up, okay? Defendable object. Lost health. File. Save all. Alright, this is it. Let's see it. It's not a tower behavior script. Must be non-negative and less than the size of the collection. Right, I didn't do that. Okay. If damage enemy does not equal null, and will that just fix it, or Is this still going to have an issue? No, hold on. Here's what we do. If first, actually, we should have kept that damage. Enemy does not equal null. And that. Then if enemies dot count is greater than 0, we do this part. Okay, that should work. That should never work. I'm sorry. Can I just set to null? Sick. Yes. This should work. So that's in there from last time. That's not going to go away. Okay. Got a little nervous there at the start when no enemy spawned, but, you know, I just forget that there's a 5-second sort of grace period sort of thing. Sort of delay, you know. Okay. Let's see it. They're just entering it without problem. What is... Okay, I'm gonna keep that. That was my villager noise. I like that. Debug.log. Something entered the... Something entered tower radius. And then same thing down here, but exits. I need to know if this is the issue or if it's something else. I bet it's this. I bet that there's an issue with my collision logic. We shall see, though. We shall see. Okay. I think once we actually get this figured out, though, I'm gonna have to go to bed. Because I am tired. As much as I would like to keep going, I think I'm tired. Oh! It entered the radius. Does it exit? It exits. So there's a problem with the logic, right? Let me see if I can find it. That means that count is greater than 0. Then we put something into the damage enemy thing, right? Yeah. Oh. Okay. I wasn't even thinking about this logic or how it worked at all. We set grace period equal to true right here. And then we set it equal to false right here. File, save. Okay, we know that this is working. Don't need that anymore. I should have removed that before I say it the first time, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. Going again. Alright. Isn't this fun? You know, guys. Isn't this just kind of chill stream? You guys not enjoying yourselves here? Huh? So picky. Aren't you? You just want to see me fail. Probably liked it better when my program didn't work. Frick, what happened? So it removed the health, right? The health became less than 0. It destroyed the game object. What I don't understand is what else an issue. Where's the reference exception? It's here. Okay, how does the list work? So, is it always the same enemy that it's talking? Does it ever, like... If I, like, remove the enemy... and then do it? Well, then I'm not sure if it would... This is interesting. You know what? Let's ask ChatGPT. I don't think they're gonna understand what the issue is, but maybe. Just maybe. Missing reference exception. The object. Okay, I need to learn how to spell. Of type game object has been destroyed, but you are still trying to access it. Your script should either check if it is null, or you should not destroy the object. I am trying to get this code to damage and inevitably destroy the enemies that enter into its radius and have it focus one at a time, directing its attention at the first enemy to walk into the radius. What am I missing? That was a lot of information. I do not know if ChatGPT is going to understand. You know that ChatGPT can make mistakes? It's even the newest version, so... This dude trying to access... I understood that much. The error you're encountering is due to trying to access a game object that has been destroyed. See, that's why it said that you deleted it, but you're still trying to access it. It's not null before accessing its components. Okay, I think you didn't help. But okay, let's see. Equals enemies 0 if it is null. If it is not null, then set the thing, start doing stuff. Otherwise, enemies dot remove at 0. Oh, there you go. No, okay, we're good. It knew exactly what I wanted. Okay. Perfect. So, in this update thing, if what was it? How did they put it? Enemy object. Ah! I think I could just do enemies. 0 does not equal null. Then we run all this. There we go. Is that right? No. The alignment matters to me, alright? I care about this. It's just about having the code look nice and clean and stuff. It matters to, like, no one but me. But anyway. Else. Enemies that remove at 0. And this is capitalized for some reason. Didn't realize I capitalized it, but okay. Alright. Also, I want to move it. Can I? Sick. I just want to be able to, like, not... to, like, move it off the path. Let's be non-negative and outside. Okay. So this is to... Could I just set it here as well? Say like enemies dot count is greater than 0. And then we could just have like that. That work? I feel like that should. This kind of feels Christmassy. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of like oddly. Like it has that energy, I guess. It's not really Christmas, you know? Is that really... The issue's there? The issue is here. Why are you finding an issue with this script? There's nothing there. It can't remove anything if there's nothing there. Wait, I got an idea. Oh, I got an idea. Okay, private int enemy num. And we set this equal to 1. Okay. No, you don't understand. So, if there's not an enemy number, if there's not an enemy, okay. Watch this. No. Num. Enemy. Num. Plus plus. I don't know why I've like ruined the frickin' whatever. Enemy num. Set this to enemy num. Is that the only places I use it? I'm gonna assume so. Please work. No, we need this to run first, I think. And then the else statement goes here. If statement logic gets messy, man. It does. Please work. Sick. It runs again. Oh, let's go. Okay. We're back. We're so back. Alright. There you go. Look at them moving. They be moving. Oh boy. I'm gonna enter the radius of the... Frick. What's the problem? On one hand, it's like, gosh, I don't understand why it's not working. On the other hand, it's like, I don't want to keep thinking about it because it just... So, if the amount of enemies in the thing is greater than 0, then we say, if the enemy that is the first enemy that enters, that's in the list, is there, then we want to damage that enemy. We want to get the damage enemy component. And then we want to start that coroutine. Okay, I see the issue. Okay. So it works for the first one fine, right? It probably damages it and it's all good. But then the second time it goes through this logic. What am I trying to say? Oh, and because it's during the grace period. What did I just realize? What? Oh, gosh darn it. I've lost it. Let's do this again. If there are enemies, if there are any enemies in the list, then we say if the enemy at the number is not, it has something in it, then we damage the enemy. And then we say, alright, if the damage enemy has something in it and not in a grace period, then we start this coroutine. Then while that's going, another one will go through the same sort of sequence. I don't get what's wrong anymore. It shouldn't be null. So it shouldn't set it to... It shouldn't impact... It shouldn't add it. That's what I think I thought it was earlier. No. You guys enjoyed that? I'm tired, man. I'm sorry. But, Oh, this is hard. I really shouldn't be trying to force this when I'm already tired and all that. So that's ChatGPT again. What's wrong with my logic here? Let's see. What's the issue? Come on. And will ChatGPT help? I'm betting no. Okay. Is how you're iterating through the enemies list. Using variable enemy numbers that access. You're not handling it correctly. Okay. So I figured. trying to access the enemy num index in the enemy's list. If the object at the index is null, you're incrementing the yes. Even if the object at the current index is not null. I'm already... What? That's what I thought. Oh, for each loop. Oh, that's interesting. So use a for each loop, and then once it's done with the coroutine, it breaks out after damaging the first enemy. Each enemy, and you don't skip valid enemies or encounter index out of range errors. Here, I'll try it. I will try it. I'm going to comment my own code out, and we will try it. Star backslash. Control C, Control V. File, save. Well, let's leave it. Okay. I don't have the most confidence in this. But let's open it up. Let's try it. Let's try this again. Oh, please work. I'm tired, man. I don't want to go to bed. Just want this to be done, though, before I, do that. I should have the chat, like, fade after a while. Anyway. Oh. How quickly does it lose health? It loses health fast. Okay. It works, though. It works. Okay. I'm way too tired. It works. It works. Oh, I get why the freaking thing's too fast. The default value is 0. Tower. See? Free. Guys, we did it. Oh my gosh, we have towers. It's basically we've got the basics. Basically, we have basics. We have a game. It's just you can't impact it yet. We need to now set up a thing. UI for you to place down towers, and then that's gonna be the hardest, isn't it? Okay, that is too slow. Hold on. Tower 1.2. Let's try that. I want it to be able to like handle like single enemies, but like just barely. It's like it can get ganged up on. There you go. That's what I'm thinking, right? Yeah. So it can like barely like kill the enemy before it gets all the way through. That's what they usually do. It's like, yeah, they can handle like one enemy to start, but yeah. And then maybe that would make it also pretty easy to like it'd be pretty easy to like have an upgrade. We definitely need an upgrade system too. Dang. You know, I was thinking like, man, I was feeling good. I was like, I feel like we got a lot here. I feel like we're actually like really far along. The UI is like half of it though, so I think we really only just begun. In any case, that's it for this stream. Thanks for watching. I am very tired, but we did it. I'll see you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe.